Who started a fire? Oh no, we only just got here. We need to save the Smurfs. Oh God. What's up guys, and welcome back to the life of Kevin. And in today's episode, we're gonna be doing something that we haven't done in a really long time. I mean, if you've watched any of the series, you know that we have a very interesting neighborhood full of very strange characters and superheroes and celebrities and aliens, and I can't even list off all the kind of people that we have living in the neighborhood. But I realized that we haven't updated the neighborhood pretty much since the series began. Like, maybe over 60-something episodes, we may have updated the neighborhood once. So I sat down and took pretty much all of this past week, making new characters, and we now have an entirely new neighborhood. Kevin? That's not how you read a book. Are you okay? Yeah, he's got it all down now. We have an entirely new neighborhood of people to meet, and I'm really looking forward to that. So that's what we're gonna be doing this episode. I'm gonna be going out, we're gonna be meeting all of the crazy new wacky characters. I'm gonna keep introducing more throughout the series, but I wanted to make one episode with kind of a big update because there's a lot of new people. And I feel like one of the best ways to do that is in Kevin's typical fashion of baking a cake. Actually, now that I think about it, Kevin, we need to have a real talk here because you're having a hard time reading the book. I need you to put the book away, Kevin. I need you to look at me. I need you to look me in the eyes because this is really important here. You're the leader of the bunch, okay? You're like the Leonardo of the group. If I get you to make a cake to bring to the neighbors, can you please not start a fire? Like, do you see our barbecue? That isn't getting repaired. I'm gonna leave it that way because I want it to be a stark reminder to all of you that your fires are out of hand because this is just too much. Oh, I forgot we have a second kitchen over here. Okay. So, you're gonna bake a cake. You're gonna lay the cake on the floor. Did you just stop making this cake altogether? It's not in his, like, priority bar anymore. No, he's gonna keep going. He had to lay his book. Nope, he's done. Kevin didn't like the other stove for some reason. He felt it wasn't up to his baking needs, so he brought it out to the main house. I don't really know why. I'm just patiently waiting to make sure a fire doesn't break out. You can spill all you want, Apple. That won't kill anybody. Ooh. Are we good? That looks like a hamburger cake to me. Okay, now don't eat any of it. But that's not what we need. You're gonna put this in your inventory. Put in inventory, and then we are gonna bring it around to the neighbors. Okay, kids, we're going on a field trip. I should probably point out that I have not seen any of these characters in real life before. I made all of them, but I don't know if it worked, so I'm really curious to see because these are some of the most interesting. I'm starting with some real interesting ones, I'll put it that way. I'll leave it as a surprise. And before people ask, I'm sorry, I don't know where I got all of this CC. A lot of it isn't in English, there was no way for me to catalog it to easily tell people, but I will leave a link in the description to one of the, like, blogs that I found a lot of it on, so hopefully that'll help people, but other than that, I don't know anything. I don't know where I got this house, I don't know where I got whoever we're meeting right now. I honestly don't even remember whose house this is, to be honest. Hello? Oh, this is like the apartment building. Yeah, you pile in, there's nobody here. Upstairs, nobody there. Upstairs, nobody there. Top floor. We found them. You guys are sitting a little... You're sitting a little close to the TV. That can't be good for your vision, Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man. Like I said, I haven't seen any of this before, and it's amazing. I didn't think that it would... Oh, it's like, it's super glitchy. It's like there's a sim inside the suit. Hey, Mr. Pac-Man, it's really nice to meet you. Did you know sitting that close to the TV is bad for your giant eyes? Should we give them cake? I'm kind of concerned if I take the cake out, he's just gonna, just eat it all. So maybe we'll save the cake for the next neighbors and just kind of hang out and talk to him a little bit. Does that seem reasonable? I kind of want to see if he can get up. They're not moving. Kevin has learned the following traits about Pac-Man. He's active. Never stops moving. Oh my god, they're amazing. I love them so much. Okay, tell Pac-Man a joke. See if that's gonna go over well with him. Really read the expression on his face. I can tell that he really liked that one. Oh my god. Your face is in the table. Where's Miss Pac-Man going? Where's she headed off to? Oh, whoa, oh my geez. This is one thing I don't like about like multi-floor buildings is the camera just kind of falls off for no reason. Okay, we got a roof. We have everybody. Miss Pac-Man is downstairs on the computer, and Apple is disappearing. Apple, where you going? Why is everybody so tense? Oh, it's all the fires. Like I said, Kevin and the whole family really like their fires. It seemed to always be stressful because of that. Where's Pac-Man going? What is going on right now? They're not very hospitable. It's like I said, this is a whole apartment building, so there's 4 apartments. So we have apparently Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man living on the 4th floor, but the other 3 floors haven't been filled out yet because I am making more characters. They will keep coming. I see another CC character walking around the neighborhood. Oh, she looks so good. Okay, we need to go visit them next. Yes, I love that you can see them walking around the neighborhood already. They're fitting right in. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we need to move on. We need to move on because you know what? Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, they're not... Oh, I thought they were doing it. I was about to say they're not doing it for me. I thought they were woohooing, but no, he's just sleeping. I know you're not sleeping, Pac-Man. I can see your eyes are open. If you're just gonna be a rude host, then we'll leave. On to another house, and there's already some people outside to greet us. I have a feeling Tommy is gonna really enjoy these neighbors because Tommy's a bit of a womanizer, and you know what? There are a couple of lookers. I should probably mention, okay, I have seen Sailor Moon. Any guy who says, oh, you know, I've never watched Sailor Moon, he's a goddamn liar. Everybody grew up watching TV. If it came on TV, guys didn't care if it was a guys or girls show. So I have seen some Sailor Moon. I can probably sing all of the song for the intro, but I'm not going to because I'm a grown-up. But I'm still really happy to have them in the neighborhood. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Let's go look at the rest of them. Why everybody's so tense from those fires? Let's knock on the door. Let's see if we can get in. We have Sailor Moon talking to herself in the mirror. I don't think I set her to be insane, but she's acting like it. just a little bit crazy. Oh, they're sleeping. We should have came here during the day. Okay, we got Sailor Jupiter, I believe. And Sailor Mercury, yeah, okay, and the little one, whatever, Minnie, whatever her face is, and Sailor Mars. Okay, you know what, we need to wake them up. I can't show them all to you guys when they're sleeping. We're just gonna be those creepy neighbors who show up, and Kevin, where did you take out the cake already? Yeah, you're already eating hamburger cake. I didn't even tell you to do anything. I told you to come up here and make them all wake up. I love that our entire family comes upstairs. None of them have ever met us before, and we're eating cake. Kevin, is that your hamburger cake? I'm honestly concerned because I did not tell you to. Oh, it is. That is your hamburger. Okay, great. Okay, well, you know what? We might as well put it out. If we're gonna put it out, we might as well give it to the girls because that was the whole purpose of this. So I can't lay it on a dresser, so we're just gonna put it on the floor. You know what? Call to meal. We want some cake. I'm super pumped with this, and I know people are wondering, okay, are any of them gonna join the Woohoo Club? I'm not gonna say that they won't. You never know, but I have no doubt that Tommy is probably going to want to grease the wheels. He seems to always find his way into a house full of girls at one point or another, right? So everybody's just gonna sit down, and we're gonna make friends over hamburger cake. Sorry, Sailor Moon, nowhere to sit. Yeah, you can go out back. See you later. Maybe a smooth pickup line across the table. Oh, okay, maybe not. You know what, Tommy? Maybe there's a time and place. Right now might not be either, so we can work on that in the future. Oh God, he's getting told. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. Hopefully these guys don't sleep because it's 2:30 in the morning. A fire has broken out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who started a fire? Oh no, we only just got here. We need to save the Smurfs. Oh God. Oh, don't worry, Papa Smurf's all over this. Yeah, he's got this covered. Easy, not his first fire. Tommy, maybe we should, nope, he's got it. He's good. I can't even believe that. Okay, so yeah, these are the Smurfs. It looks like they don't sleep, and they sometimes catch each other on fire or their barbecues. So who do we have here? Because I honestly, I can barely remember. We need to get these walls out of the way. We have Gutsy Smurf. He's quite the muscular type. We have Brainy Smurf. We have Vanity Smurf. Ooh, hello, gorgeous. We have Miss Smurfette. And we have Papa Smurf. And we have Evil Hungry Smurf. Evil Hungry Smurf, huh? I don't remember him. And by I don't remember him, I mean I don't remember making him. Nonetheless, there being an evil hungry Smurf. But either way, I guess he's here. His eyes are cool. He's terrifyingly skinny. But he seems to be doing all right. Yeah, everybody seems to be doing. Oh, Emma, what are you doing? We're here visiting the neighbors, and you're working out, and Evie's asleep. Evie, you're sleeping in a Smurf's bed. I'm pretty sure there are fairy tales that start this way. I like that Kevin and Papa Smurf are hitting it off. You know, they're the leaders of the bunch. Whoa, Tommy, she's the only female Smurf, man. You can't take this from them. They would not be pleased. And have you seen this guy? Have you seen Gutsy Smurf? He looks like he could rip you in half. I'm starting to think we're kind of shitty neighbors. Well, no, we're good neighbors because we go around and we try to introduce ourselves. We're kind of the foundation of the neighborhood, but at the same time, we're sleeping in their beds and working out and eating their food and not really being all that nice. Hey, the guys are doing all right. You know what? I'll give props to Kevin and Tommy. They're doing their best. Brainy Smurf looks kind of cool too. Maybe we should be friends with him. I love their little hats. They're so silly. And the thing is, that isn't something that's super difficult to make in The Sims, but it's so rewarding. It looks so cool. So I'm really happy that we have them in the neighborhood. I'm really curious. I really want to throw a party soon as well, because I want to see what all of these people, like how they act in like a formal scenario, or how they act at a regular party, or a costume party, or like all of these different things, which is why I really wanted to make this kind of new neighborhood, to kind of bring a bunch of new stuff to the series. I really think that it's going to go really well moving forward, and because I know so many people don't listen to my outro, pay attention to the outro, because you may be able to have a character of your own enter the neighborhood. But with that being said, let's move on to another house, because the sun's coming up, so normal people are probably awake now. Ooh, it looks like we have some people greeting us at the front door again. So, many of you will recognize a lot of these Sims have been in the neighborhood before. We've had Wanda Maximoff, we've had Pietro Maximoff, but now they are in their superhero parts. So we have the Scarlet Witch, we have Quicksilver, and yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with the old ones, but their superhero parts are super cool. Look at that. She looks great. Who else is in here? I honestly, oh yes. Emma isn't the only She-Hulk in the neighborhood anymore. I would like to see a fight between Emma. Oh my god, maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't want to see a fight between Emma and She-Hulk. I'm pretty sure She-Hulk would win. Emma would need to hit the weights a little bit more. We have Spider-Woman and her atypical, very defined butt that is the center of a lot of controversy. And we have Doctor Strange, whose movie I'm incredibly excited for. Benedict Cumberbatch can do no wrong. Kevin, let's be friends with Doctor Strange. Should we freeze? No, I don't want to freeze ray him. I do want to freeze ray him, but I won't freeze ray him because then we will not be friends anymore. I swear Tommy's just nothing but, he's full of jokes. Oh god. Oh, I was gonna say, it completely missed She-Hulk. She didn't get it at all, but it was just a little delayed. That's good. Did we even, is that our cake? Did we remember to bring cake with us? I feel like we left it at the Sailor Scout's house. Whoa. Whoa, Emma. Whoa, Emma. Okay, I know I said I wanted to see you guys fight, but I mean, the likeness is uncanny, but I have a feeling you'd lose. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We have Black Widow, no longer Scarlett Johansson, and we have a real Iron Man who is looking a little bit frozen, a little bit T-Rexy. And yes, Tommy does have his own Iron Man suit, but this is a legitimate Iron Man. Whoa. He's just a little bit crazy though. Kevin, she hangs out with people like Thor, the Hulk, Captain America. Your biceps aren't gonna impress her, man. It's not gonna go. What is wrong with Scarlet Witch? She's not very sociable. She's been playing in virtual reality since we got here, which in reality is actually a lot like Scarlet Witch. If you've ever read any of her books, she isn't one to live in actual reality. She likes to create her own a little bit. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of afraid that she is just gonna snap and all of a sudden no more mutants or something like that, so let's move on to another house. I love it when there's people waiting for us at the front door. Is everybody outside? Many people will not recognize a lot of these characters. Some of you will, but if you've ever seen me play Huniepop on the channel, these are all the girls from Huniepop, and I am super proud for having, whoa. Okay guys, I know we're in the Huniepop house, and that's kind of how the game goes, but try to tone it down a little bit. Oh, guys, I said tone it down a little bit, Jesus. Tommy, why are you cheering them on? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? How about everybody just wait outside? Will you just stop kissing each other? Gee, okay, Tommy's gonna go in. Tommy's gonna grease the wheels, meet the neighbors. Who we got here? We have Jesse. Yeah, oh yeah, Jesse's looking real good. Let's find our way in. We have Audrey, of course. Let's avoid Audrey. She's kind of crazy. These houses are so nice. They're just absolutely gigantic. Anybody upstairs? Okay, here we go. We have Tiffany. Very sad Tiffany for some reason. Maybe we can cheer her up. Tommy, let's cheer up Tiffany. Let's give her an enchanting introduction. And we have, I can't even remember all of them now. I know I'm terrible. Kiana? Yes, that's right. I wasn't sure if that was Belly or if this was Belly, but this is Belly. And then where's the exciting ones? There's Nikki. Everybody remembers Nikki. Where's Kiyu? There's Kiyu. You can't miss her. Hey, Kiyu. Third series on the channel and the banner. You're doing well for yourself with CaptainSauce. But my favorite isn't here. I don't see her anywhere. I teased her out on Twitter and everything, so people are gonna be expecting to see her. Oh, wait, there she is. I see her now. Hey, Celeste. I'm so proud of having made these. There were some on the gallery, but they weren't really very fitting, so I did a lot of work to kind of make them look the way they look in the series. If anybody is going to go check out Huniepop after seeing this, know that it is a bit of a more mature game. It's a dating sim. The goal is to bang people. At the same time, all I do in The Sims is bang people, so it's really not that mature, but be warned, it is a bit of a PG-13 kind of game. And as you can tell by the giant blue boobs, it's a pretty sweet game. Tommy's been sitting here for like an hour, just completely spaced out. Just not doing anything. I think he's a little bit overwhelmed by all the new ladies in the neighborhood. I mean, there's Miss Pac-Man. Did you see the legs on her? Kind of hard to resist. We have all the Sailor Scouts. We have all these new superheroes, all the Huniepop girls. The Woohoo Club is not going to be big enough, Tommy. So he seems to be a little bit of a shut-in right now. He doesn't seem very interested in interacting with anybody. And sadly, well, not sadly, but Kevin can't really grease the wheels with all these ladies, so maybe we'll move on to another house, because I don't want this episode to be like 40 minutes long. Whoa, you look cool. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Majin Buu, you look fantastic. We're gonna have an introduction with you. That is so freaking cool. So yeah, if you haven't guessed already, we are now at the Dragon Ball Z house, which is actually the last house on our stop for now, mostly for the sake of episode length. But he looks so good. It's amazing what some people can do in this game. It's so freaking cool. Okay, let's go inside and see who is here. Also, I will mention that I apologize if it gets a little bit laggy during the episode, like if some of this footage was a little bit choppy or freezes at certain points, because I just took these houses, plopped them down, put people in them. I didn't build or look at them at all, and then because of that, a lot of them are a little bit over-decorated, which kind of makes the game chug a little bit. So if we do return to any of these places in the future, hopefully it'll be a lot better. I'll delete a lot of random crap around the house that we don't really need. Hey guys! That is so good! Look at that! Hey Goku, hey Vegeta, how you guys doing? Your hair is spot on. Looking deadly. Who else have we got? We got Bulma in her classic Dragon Ball style outfit, playing chess with herself. What a nerd. And Piccolo. I love all the weird new characters. Like, look, he's even got antenna. That is so awesome. Who's calling us? I hope it's somebody interesting. Nobody? Nobody. Evie seems to want to introduce herself to Piccolo. Let's have a funny introduction with Piccolo. He seems like a stand-up kind of thing, alien person. We have Goku's wife Chi-Chi, looking lovely as always, and I think that was it. I honestly can't remember if there was anybody else. Oh, of course there's one more person I can't forget. Master Roshi, the scuzziest old man in the universe. I feel like Tommy should, if Tommy doesn't have a mentor in Kevin or in Old Pimp, it should be Master Roshi. I mean, let's be honest. What? Oh, Tommy, don't work out in front of the Z Fighters. You're gonna embarrass yourself, even though they're just all awkwardly dancing here. And Vegeta seems to be watching romance TV. This is why I wanted to make this. Why is Emma and Goku, like, leaving the neighborhood to talk to each other. Wait, what are you guys doing over here? Barbie's over here. The whole family's over here. Oh, Apple, you're hanging out with Grim. That's not cool, man. And Bob Pancakes, he's an asshole too. Why are we all hanging out over here? Like, we're so far away. I wanted to see if it was possible for Emma to train Goku, because I just remembered, remember how we mentored Sexy Linda? If she could mentor Goku in working out, that would be amazing. Box together? I guess we could try boxing together, but I wanna mentor them. Maybe I can't? That's kind of disappointing. Kevin's getting a phone call. Kevin's got a phone call from Candy. Do you want to join the Spin Masters, Kevin? Kevin he's too old to join the Spin Masters. I know he's hip, he's with the kids, but yeah, that's just not for him. Okay, Emma, let's see if you can train Goku. I'm pretty sure I should be able to. If not, let's try to start a conversation with him. Okay? We're gonna converse with Goku. There we go. We're showing him pictures, and then I want to see if we can box together. Apparently not. Apparently the couple that boxes together stays together. But you know what? I think I'm gonna end this episode of The Life of Kevin here, guys, because there is so much to do in an episode like this and not nearly enough time in an episode. But, like I said in the middle of the episode, if you want to see your own character put into the neighborhood, I can make that happen. And the thing is, that I'm not saying that you can just have a sim of yourself put into it, but more characters like this. So if you put a character on the gallery and put CaptainSauce like in the description so that I can find it, I'll look at all of them, and if you guys can come up with another superhero or another TV show character or another movie character or something like that, if I find it and I like it, then I might include it in the neighborhood, because I'm gonna be fleshing out the neighborhood. I'm gonna be putting a lot more sims in here, and it takes me so much time to make all of these. Like, I honestly spent a week making all of these guys. It took forever, so if you could leave a like on the episode, I would really appreciate it. And King Piccolo started a fire. It never ends. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Whoa. A drooping stinger. Let's touch it. Ow. Okay, it stings. Ow. Oh, no! What? Damn it! Who would have guessed with a name like Drooping Stinger I shouldn't have touched it?